In 2022 it was announced that die-hard actor Bruce Willis would be stepping back from the spotlight due to his struggle with aphasia, which impacts a person's language skills. However, earlier in 2023 his family issued an update on the 68-year-old's health to reveal his condition had worsened, and that he had been diagnosed with a rare form of dementia called frontotemporal dementia. His wife Emma Hemming appeared on the Today Show to raise awareness for World Frontotemporal Dementia Awareness Week, and spoke of how hard it had been for everyone in the family. The 45-year-old was also asked whether her husband was aware of his condition, to which she replied, "It's hard to say." She also appeared alongside Susan Dickinson, CEO of the Association for Frontotemporal Degeneration, who explained that frontotemporal dementia is different from Alzheimer's, because it affects the language processing part of the brain, rather than the memory. Here we take a closer look. What is frontotemporal dementia? Dementia is a syndrome, or a group of related symptoms, associated with an ongoing decline of brain functioning. There are many different types of dementia, and frontotemporal is one of them. Frontotemporal dementia is quite uncommon, and while most forms of dementia affect people over 65, this type tends to start at a younger age. It affects the front and sides of the brain, and tends to develop slowly and get gradually worse over several years. When these parts of the brain are affected, it results in changes of behavior and difficulty communicating and understanding language. What are the symptoms of frontotemporal dementia? According to Susan, frontotemporal dementia affects speech, behaviors, personality and what we call executive functioning. She also mentioned the symptoms to look out for, including going from speaking normally to having trouble putting their thoughts into meaningful sentences or losing the meaning of a specific work. The dementia expert also mentioned suddenly struggling with finances, facing problems at work, and making poor decisions or not completing tasks. According to the NHS, other symptoms include changes in personality and behavior, such as acting inappropriately or impulsively, appearing selfish or unsympathetic, neglecting personal hygiene, overeating, or loss of motivation. Language problems can include speaking slowly, struggling to make the right sounds when saying a word, getting them in the wrong order, or using the wrong ones. It can also cause problems with mental abilities, such as getting easily distracted and struggling with planning and organization. While this form of dementia doesn't initially affect memory, it can as the condition develops. According to the NHS, memory problems tend to occur later on. In addition, there may also be physical problems, such as slow or stiff movements, loss of bladder or bowel control, and muscle weakness. If you have any early symptoms of dementia or are worried about someone else, you should speak to a GP. Do you have a story to share? You can email ariane.sorabisharas@reachbook.co.uk.